Hello, darling. This is Libra Lay, and I am here with your July tarot scope for the zodiac sign of Cancer. Thank you very much for visiting my channel, and we're not going to waste any time. We're going to dive right in and see what the message is for Cancer. Okay, so okay, Cancer. You're on the outside of the reading. Let's go ahead and get this started. So what I see here, Cancer, is that there was a situation that could have been giving you a little bit of stress. I don't know if you had some avenues that you were touching as far as like finance went, and you had this really like firm feeling of being independent and having your shit together. But it looks like that there could be like this old song that's playing in your head that says, I'm broke, you feel me, I can't do it, you feel me, that old bullshit song that maybe you used to sing in the past. And it's just showing up again, and it's not a good look, okay? Because it's leading, it stemmed from some disappointment that you had. It could have been maybe you were working like two jobs, and then one of them like it they reduced your hours tremendously, or you had like a really good client and they ended service with you, and so you're relying on the other stream of income and half of what you were getting from the other place. I definitely feel like this involves finance. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles out here. So this is something that you're touching. It's not your feelings, although your feelings are possibly what put you in this position. I say that because also it looks like here that you could have had a situation where you might have been dealing with multiple people. One of them could have been really independent, and you seen something in the long term with this person. The other person just could have been someone from the past, and you were just like, fucking with them on the low, like, or just maybe the person from the past is your main one, and you find this new person because I said in the strong part of the reading that you seen something positive with. But then there was a situation that came up where even the Knight of Swords, it speaks of arguments where there could have been harsh words that were spoken and people were childish, and it just seems like it's going to be damn near impossible to work with this situation or to have it the way that you had it, which was one person on this side, one person on the other, okay? So with that, there was a disappointment that came from that, and now it's messing with your money. So what I see is that also you need to get real with yourself about who it is that you are, because you're reaching back to the past, which you could have been in a state where you weren't making as much money as you were currently, and so you're like, damn, I do remember when I was broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to let that go though, because that is going to sabotage your future, because you've already passed that stage. You don't have to go back to it. But what you do have to do is remedy the situation where you thought you could play around with these options, okay? Let's see if I could get something on this past situation. That might be the situation where you could have had kids with this person. It could have been like a nice situation like in the past, but I don't know if it grew from that. There could have been some secrets involved. Yeah, over time, people just stopped putting in work. There was things that need to be healed from that people kind of brushed under the rug. They didn't take the time to heal from those things, and so they're kind of like rearing their ugly head. And this newer situation that sits over here, there was a lot of good communication, a lot of feelings that were here. It was growing slowly, and definitely you were keeping this person private. There's the high priestess right there, which talks of a woman kept in secret, or it just talks about secrets in general. And I feel like sometimes in one area of your life, it'll get rumbled up so that you can deal with it in a healthy manner so that everything can shine, right? Because down the line, that was going to catch up with you too, Cancer. That's no bullshit. But you just have to be strong and you have to be consistent. What I've been telling myself lately is that, like, I have to make head over heart decisions. And it's your season right now, Cancer. So you're going to be brought into situations that you need to heal because the sun is in your sign. And so you need to be strong and think about, like, what's the best thing. And I don't mean like sticking in a situation because there's children there. I mean stick in the situation, yeah, because there's kids there, but because there's things that need to be healed there. Like, go back and have conversations. And the past memories card sits here like, hey, you remember, when I did this or that, I was really like having a bad day and I never told you that, but it could mean a world of a difference to a person who thinks that you were just being an asshole. Over here in this other situation, this newer situation that you found to be this new, bright, fresh thing, which new things always tend to look that way. I see here where the disappointment card sits with this, and there's a walking away. It could be a disappointment and walking away. And I'm not giving you advice as to, stick with your old situation and let go of this new thing. But what I'm seeing is that there's some struggle that comes with that, because I feel like in a way too, this person needs a lot of communication that I don't know if you're able to give to them. You might not, have the time or the energy, you know what I'm saying? It look like you have a whole nother situation over here on this side, but it's becoming hard to balance this out anyway. And it's unfair to this person who you were catching feelings for, because you don't want to string people along. Even though you have feelings for this person, you know that you could never give them like the full gusto. You could never give them everything because you already have a situation. How could you give them everything when you already tied up, okay? Also, lastly, what I do see is that there's going to be some movement in your situation where you have to be very action oriented. I don't know if you're having a home move and it comes kind of abruptly, and it could be like an issue for you. So prepare yourself kind of for that, where you and your family are, might need to get on your good foot in some way. I'm feeling like, shit, it could just be you. And I ain't trying to speak no negativity over your life, but, I mean, you might just be leaving on your own, you and your children, or, if you're a man, you by yourself, because she put your clothes on the lawn. I'm just saying. But I hope that resonated with you, Cancer. Kind of I do, kind of I don't. But have a good one and come back. It'll be more.